Hi guys, welcome back. I'm going to do another quick tutorial today, which is going to be sort of embroidering the sort of nose and mouth on the bunny. So this is the original kind of version. It is a wee bit kind of off centre on this one, but we should be able to do it better. But this is what we're going for. So I like to use for rabbits. Like to use a kind of pale pink, depending on what the base colour is. So we're going to use that for this little bun. So this is obviously the original small bunny. So this is a smaller version of Bertie the bunny. I still need to come up with a name. I might put a wee poll up to see, get a few ideas from people. So we'll see. So this is the original. So the one that we've got to do, this is the second one that I've made. So everything else is done. Ears are sewn on, eyes are in place. So this is a kind of lower sew version of the bunny pattern. So the only parts you really need to sew on are the ears, the head onto the body, and then the tail to be attached. The arms and legs are just incorporated, so it's a bit less sewing, as well as being a bit smaller. So what we need is some of the pale pink yarn and a yarn needle. Obviously first step is to thread, so the way I thread the needle is just folding it over and then you kind of roll and then push it down, and that's by far the easiest way to do it. So when you're working with chenille yarn for this especially, take your time, because it then is much less likely to be a problem. So you want to kind of find the middle between the eyes, and then just go one stitch to the left of it. So it's the needle coming out here. So I just kind of start off to the side, and then I say slow and steady to pull that yarn through, but leave a decent end. So we're going to do this as like kind of 3 stitches along. So we just go there and then pull it tight. So we'll do, I usually do 3 stitches in the same place like that. So we'll do one more. There we go. And then so the next one we're going to do is, so we're going to go back in here to the same spot, but we're going to come out here, so just below that middle stitch under the nose, so you can see where that is, and then we're going to go up and we're going to go underneath that, and then out to the side here. Watch the arms. Okay, so now we've got this wee bit in the middle, and if it's a wee bit too tight you can just get your hook your needle under it and pull it up a bit. So now we're down here, so we're going to go back into this spot here and then come out in the same spot roughly, so it's at a sort of slight downward angle. And then back into the middle spot there, and then you want to then come out the space where your end is coming through. There we go. That's us. So yeah, cute little bunny face. And so you can adjust things to be tighter or looser if you want to, just to get the shape nice, but I think that makes quite a cute little mouth. And then now that you've done all that, so you can change the shape of these if you want to. You can have them curving up or make them longer, whatever you think looks nice. I quite like this version here. So once you're done, you've obviously got these two strands coming out the same, and so they should be coming out the same gap. Then just tie. So tie a knot, and then you can kind of adjust the tension of the features, and then a second knot just for some security. There. And then snip that off and leave a wee bit of the ends, because if you cut the ends too short, then the knot will there's a risk of the knot coming undone. And then the whole thing can fall apart, so that's just something to be aware of. And then you just poke these ends in. I tend to use the needle for this, but you can use the point of your scissors. The hook, crochet hooks don't really work very well for it for some reason. Then I say just give it a wee squish. There we go. So now this little one has a face. Slightly. There we go. So we've got face, got arms, ears, legs, and a tail. So that's now this little bun complete. So thanks for listening. Hopefully that's been helpful for you. And if there's anything, any questions, any issues, or if there's any particular things that you want me to do tutorials on in the future, let me know. Okay, bye.